Answer the phone, Guanji. Hurry up and answer. Our daughter's fever is 40 degrees.
Ying Ying.
That's Guanji.
Shuekyu is 3 years old. Mom and Dad wish Shuekyu health and happiness. Come here, Shuekyu.
When our daughter is feverish and needs her dad the most, he's over there celebrating his mistress's pet dog's birthday.
Madam, I have to rush to the hospital right away. Ying Ying feels even hotter when I touch her.
Mrs. Gu, your daughter has at least 7 acute viral infections. Both lungs are white from infection, so she needs a lung lavage.
What's a lung lavage? Oh my god, madam, should we call the sir?
Mom and Dad are here to celebrate our daughter's birthday. So happy.
He's busy looking after his dog daughter. How could he have time?
Mrs. Gu, you might not understand that.
Once my daughter's fever breaks, please schedule her lung lavage.
Got it. This Mrs. Gu seems like she actually gets it. Madam.
I'll go back to get some clean clothes for the young lady.
Miss Sue, are you really not thinking about coming back? Back then, you were a top medical expert. Your papers are still classics today. You gave up medical research for your family. That's such a shame. We all hope you'll come back.
Dad, Aunt Wanyan, I'm scared.
Ying Ying, Mom's here.
I don't want Mom. Aunt Wanyan's who I want.
My daughter and I used to be really close. Guanji kept taking our daughter overseas, saying it was for work. My daughter started pushing me away for no reason. Ying Ying used to love my cakes more than anything before she went overseas. She'll be so happy when she tries this one.
Aunt Wanyan, when are you gonna come get me? I miss you so bad.
Once your dad's done traveling with me on my tour, I'll come get you to hang out.
Ying Ying, come have your cake.
Mom, you cut off my call with Aunt Wanyan. I don't want your cake. I want the one Aunt Wanyan made herself.
That's when I figured out Guanji's work was really traveling with Shen Wan on her tours, and someone else had already taken my place as Ying Ying's mom.
Yunzi, what's going on?
Get over here quick!
Hey!
Eight years ago, Guanji was really sick and in a coma. I looked after him day and night for a whole year.
Yunzi.
You finally woke up. Once Yanji woke up, I told him how I felt, and we got married not long after. Before the wedding, my dad came to me.
Wan, you're a real medical genius. Are you sure you won't regret quitting school to marry him?
Oh, Dad, don't worry about it. Yanji insisted on marrying me even though his mom was against it. I thought we'd be happy forever. Later, I heard from my dad's assistant that Guanji never loved me. He married me because my dad showed him the video of me looking after him, just to pay me back. It's time to end this 6-year marriage, go back to my medical career, and spend the rest of my life loving myself. Let all this end as soon as possible.
Ma'am.
Help me get this document. To Mr. Gu too, make sure. He signs it.
Ma'am, why don't you give it to Mr. Gu yourself?
I've got things to do.
What could a housewife like Mrs. Gu have to do besides stay home washing clothes and cooking every day? All right.
Ms. Suan, I'm the director of a top medical lab in Country M.
Hello, Ms. Suan. I'm the dean of Huaqing University School of Medicine. I'm the head of Harvard Medical Research Institute. Hello, Ms. Suan.
Hello, Mr. Su. I'm an academician at Cambridge University School of Medicine. Please allow me. Hey.
Senior. Sue, your latest research paper solved a 10-year medical puzzle. Are you interested in restarting your father's lab and going back to medicine?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right, I'll bring my team back to China right away. We'll restart the lab in 3 days.
Okay, in 3 days. I'll leave here for good.
Mom, can you pick me up? After school this afternoon?
After all, he's the child I worked so hard to have. For these last 3 days, I still want to be a good mom. Okay, Mom will definitely pick you up early this afternoon. We'll go home and make a cake together.
All right.
Earlier, Guanji said he'd take care of picking up the kid. But it turns out all that responsibility was passed to Shen Wan.
Sister Suan. You're here too? This is a birthday gift Guanji gave me. It's worth $10 million. Guanji never gave you such an expensive gift, right? You aren't jealous or mad about, are you?
I'm here to pick up the kid today. Please leave.
Ying Ying.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Didn't you ask me to pick you up after school?
Can you pick me up after school this afternoon? Oh, I forgot. Aunt Wanyan's here today, so I don't need you anymore. You can head home.
As her real mom, am I just a backup to Shen Wanyan? In my daughter's eyes?
Aunt Wanyan, I want that mango cake you make.
All right, Yin Ying, come over to my place. I'll make it for you myself, okay?
Great, great.
Sister Suan, Yin Ying doesn't seem to like you much as her mom. Don't worry, I'll take good care of her.
Looks like Yin Ying's already found herself a new mom and doesn't need me anymore.
What are you doing here?
Dad!
Guanji, you're here.
Why aren't you staying home like you're supposed to? What are you doing at the kindergarten?
I'm here to pick up the kid.
You don't need to pick up Yin Ying. Tonight I'm taking Yin Ying and Wanyan out to celebrate my new tour kickoff. We won't be home for dinner.
Is that all it is?
Suan, cut the dirty thoughts. I only see Wanyan as a sister. You don't need to be so suspicious of her.
Even if there was something between you two, I wouldn't care.
Dad, I'm hungry. I want a cupcake. Let's hurry up. Mom, you can go home now. We can't leave with you here.
Guanji, let's hurry. I invited some friends over. We can't be late.
Looking at the three of them, people would think I'm the third wheel.
Usually at this time, she'd cry and stop me from leaving. Why is she so calm today?
Guanji, Sister Suan looks really mad. She won't divorce you over a misunderstanding, will she?
Suan loves me so much. We've been married 6 years. She's never dared to be mad at me. She'll get it when she gets home.
Then I'm relieved.
Mr. Gu, here are the documents. This is from your wife.
Guanji, come on, hurry up, let's go.
Bring the papers to my place. I'll deal with them later.
When I get a chance.
All right, let's move.
Two more days and I'm out of this place. Start fresh.
Mom, I'm back. Aunt Wanyan's cake was super tasty. Mom and Dad are already asleep. Can you carry Mom to her room to bed?
You could just wake her up.
But last time you carried Aunt Wanyan back to her room, right? So why can't you carry Mom then?
He actually did that right in front of our daughter, being all cozy with Shen Wan. He really hates me, doesn't he? Last time I broke my leg, he just tossed a crutch at me. He wouldn't even touch me once, whether he loves me or not. The difference is obvious. Yingying's back home. Come here, honey. Mom will take you to your room to bed.
Ying, go back to your room first, okay? Dad needs to talk to Mom about something.
Okay.
What do you want to talk about?
Today's the 8th. Let's get this over with quickly. I can sleep with you. But only 4 times a month. 1st, 8th, 16th, 26th. As long as I'm home, we'll do our marital duty.
After I had Yingying, Guanji never touched me again. His mom was pushing for a grandson. I went to him in tears. That's when he made that promise to me. 4 times a month, even our marriage feels so forced.
It's so ironic. Isn't this exactly what you wanted? What are you daydreaming about?
I'm tired today, let's do this another day.
Suan, stop being so moody. Hurry up, my patience is wearing thin with you.
Ah, let me go, let go.
Isn't this exactly what you wanted? I'm giving you what you want. Why are you making such a big deal?
We're leaving in 2 days. Forget it, no need to argue with him. I'm on my period today, it's not a good time.
Are you still upset about the kindergarten thing? Wanyan just loves kids. She doesn't mean any harm. Besides, Ying doesn't like you. It's because you don't care. You should think about that.
He's the one who cut down the time I spend with our daughter on purpose, making Ying distant from me. I never thought he'd blame me for it. I'm not mad.
I'll make up for this on the 16th. Stop throwing a fit. Do your job as a wife.
When is Guanji coming?
I'm coming right away.
A man who doesn't even deserve to be a husband. How can he demand I do my job as a wife?
Hello, Suan, I have good news for you. Our medical research team will go back to China tomorrow. We'll pick you up right after we land. Also, several world-class experts are coming with us. They came just because they heard about you. Okay?
Ma'am.
Young. What's this?
Oh, it's the crystal tiara Miss Shen gave the young lady.
Didn't I buy Ying plenty of accessories?
The young lady says those accessories are out of style and not good enough for Mrs. Shen. She gave her a new dress. So?
What about the ones I bought her then?
The young lady said she didn't need them, so I put them away. Ma'am, don't overthink it. Kids are still little. They just love trendy new stuff. When she grows up, she'll understand how good you are to her.
I see.
Mom! I'm going to spend the holiday with Grandma tomorrow. Will you come with me?
Ying, Dad will go with you.
I want both you and Dad to come with me.
Forget it.
I promise to be a good mom for these last 3 days.
What's got you so happy?
Dad, Mom agreed to come with me tomorrow to spend the holiday with Grandma.
Ying, let Dad pick out your clothes. Mom will make you breakfast.
Okay.
Sir?
What's wrong with Ma'am today?
Today, ma'am, saw the crystal tiara missing in Miss Shen got, plus the jewelry and dresses I put away. All of those were carefully picked by ma'am for the young lady. No wonder she's a little sad. Sir, do you think you should go comfort Mom?
No need. Suan has been making a big deal out of nothing for ages. I won't indulge her bad temper.
Dad, come help me pick out a dress. Great, Grandma.
Ying Ying, you've gotten taller since I saw you a few days back.
Grandma.
Wan Wan's here. You look pale. Didn't you get enough rest?
Ouch.
She does nothing all day long. I think she's rested way too much.
Mom, oh.
We really married a queen who won't work or do chores. She just sits around at home spending my son's money all day.
Shuhua, don't be so hard on your daughter-in-law.
Mom, I'm not being hard on her. She's doing this on purpose to make us miserable. She mopes around with that long face all day, like we owe her something. I feel so bad for Yanji.
Auntie.
Wanyan.
Come sit. Auntie Wanyan, you're here too. Great. I missed you so much.
Ying Ying, long time no see. Auntie, what's the matter? Don't get upset over little things.
Isn't today a family dinner?
Why is Shen Wan here too?
Wanyan's more thoughtful and sensible than you. She even came to celebrate the holiday with me. Since when do I need your permission to invite guests?
You were my son's nurse for a year, and now you're a rich lady? You didn't even finish college. Our Gu family is so unlucky to have you as a daughter-in-law.
Enough! It's a family dinner today. Stop talking about this.
Yes, you're right, brother. Don't let these people who don't matter ruin our mood.
Ma'am, it's time to take your seats.
Okay.
Wanyan, come sit with me next to Yanji and Ying Ying. Let's go.
Ignore them. Wan sit with.
Me. In this family, only Grandma Gu treats me truly. Great Grandma.
Great, Grandma. Let's go eat. Yin Ying's hungry.
Let's go.
After today, all of this is going to end.
Sister Wanyan's a world-famous cellist. Her global tour tickets always sell out. You two look so perfect.
Together.
Too bad some jerk had to split you up.
She's your sister-in-law. Watch your mouth.
I wasn't lying. She knows my brother doesn't love her, yet she has the nerve to hold on to the Mrs. Gu title.
Don't worry. I'll make sure they get together in the end.
What's she talking about?
Let's drop this subject. Hey, Sister Suan, there's a cello over there. Since you're Mrs. Gu, you must know how to play it. Want to play something for everyone?
Oh, she's just a housewife. What does she know? She probably can't even read sheet music. Don't let her embarrass herself in front of a pro like you.
Come on, play something to liven things up. Sister Wanyan can give her tips, and since it's a holiday, she can give us a laugh, finally putting her to good use.
Siki, that's your sister-in-law. You should respect her.
It's just playing. How's that disrespectful? Sister-in-law, everyone's waiting. You won't ignore us, right?
Mom, I want to listen to. Go play something.
She can't play the cello. Stop pushing her.
Yanji, it's my fault. Yanji, it's my fault. Yanji, it's my fault. I forgot Sister Suwan's just a housewife. She can't do anything.
A loser's a loser, totally useless. Not even worth a single strand of Sister Wanyan's hair.
Suan.
I'll make sure you never have a place in the Gu family again. Fine, I'll play something.
Sister Wanyan, cover your ears. Don't let that noise hurt them.
Suwan's cello playing is way smoother and more melodic than Wanyan's. When did she learn to play it?
Wan, I had no idea you played the cello that well.
I've been learning since I was a kid. After marrying Gu Yanji, I put all my energy into the family and him, almost giving up all my hobbies. Now I finally see how silly and stupid it was to give up my hobbies and career for a guy.
Mom, your cello playing is just as nice as Aunt Wanyan's.
Pfft, it's not even that good. Not as good as Sister Wanyan.
You know how to play the cello? And never even told me?
You never cared about my stuff, never even asked, right?
Eat.
Sister Suan, your playing just now was really great.
Get out of here. I have nothing to say to you.
Don't run off. Are you scared of me?
What do you want anyway?
Suan, you're such a failure. So what if you're Mrs. Gu? Your husband, your kid. Even everything in the Gu family. They're all mine. Suan, don't push me. Nancy.
Sister Wanyan fell into the water. Hurry up and save her. I can't swim. You're so cruel, Suan. You knew Sister Wanyan can't swim and still pushed her in.
Which eye did you see me push her in with?
How could you be so cruel, pushing Wanyan into the water?
She's just jealous of Sister Wanyan, brother. Now you see? She's not just a useless waste, she's evil and cruel too.
Guanji, maybe Sister Suan didn't mean to do it.
I don't blame her.
Guanji, I'm freezing. Let's go inside.
Okay, come on.
We can't let this slide. You almost died today. If she dared push you in now, she'll dare kill you next time.
She did it on purpose to frame me.
Suan. I always thought your dislike for Wanyan was just a tantrum, but this time. You've gone too far.
Mom is mean. I hate Mom.
Apologize.
What did you say?
You pushed Wanyan in and almost killed her. Shouldn't you apologize?
Mom, say sorry now or I'll never call you Mom again.
If I don't apologize, are you going to call Shen Wanyan Mom instead? Guanji. I won't apologize. I'm your wife, the Gu family's daughter-in-law. But you never trust me. You let your family humiliate me like a clown. Let your little sweetheart frame me, even my own daughter.
Stop making excuses. Apologize.
Everyone thinks I pushed her, right? Fine. I'll push you myself to show you. Oh, so she can swim. After all.
Suan, you can't leave.
Junior Sister Su, we've been waiting for you. Welcome back to the medical world, Master Su.
This is Qinghei's totem. That's a car from the world-class medical team. Why is it here? Suan.
Dad, Mom couldn't bear to leave us anyway. She must have hidden because she's upset. She wants us to coax her. She wants us to coax her. Let's go see Aunt Wanyan first.
Right. Besides, she didn't even finish college. She's not qualified to ride in the medical team's car. I must have misseen it. Let's go.
Guanji. Goodbye. Let's go.
Aunt Wanyan, are you okay?
Wanyan, are you okay?
I'm fine, Guanji. Don't blame Sister Suan. It's all my fault.
She pushed you into the water. That was her mistake. I apologize to you on her behalf.
Guanji actually apologized for Suan. Does that mean in his heart, Suan and he are one?
Impossible.
He hates Suan so much. He'd never admit she's his wife.
Guanji, this is the soup I made. Try it.
You even made soup for me. Looks like you know you were wrong. Suan, come out. Sir, how did Suan make this soup? This tastes terrible.
So I made today's soup. Usually, for your stomach issues, Madame puts in lots of herbs and simmers it on low heat for 5 hours. So the taste's totally different.
You made it? Where is she then?
Madame hasn't come back yet.
It's so late. Why isn't she home?
Madame took all her stuff and left.
You didn't know? Where else would she go besides home? She even blocked my number.
Dad! What are you doing?
Mom hasn't come back and her phone's not working.
She must have run off again. Dad, did you forget? Last time she did the same thing, she came back in 2 days.
I was being dumb. How could she leave us? She's just messing around. Suan. She really meant it this time. All her things are gone.
Mom must have run off because she doesn't want to say sorry to Aunt Wanyan. I hate Mom.
She's your mom. She'd be sad to hear that. Don't say that again.
Okay.
Sir, it looks like Madame left this for you.
Guanji, I'm feeling really awful. My head is killing me. Can you come over and stay with me?
All right, I'm on my way now. Ying Ying, let's go check it out. Aunt Wanyan.
All right.
Who's this? Why would Director Jiang bring an outsider into this place?
Everyone, hold on a second.
Let me introduce someone. This is Suan. She's going to be working with us from now on.
Director Jiang, we're all set for tomorrow's investment fair. Yao Fei was supposed to present our lab's research report.
But I've decided to let Suan do it instead.
Director Jiang, tomorrow's fair is a big deal. All the investors and top medical experts will be there. You're just letting a newbie go up there?
Suan knows this project inside out. She's the best fit.
Director Jiang is actually sticking up for this newbie? What's her background? Everyone in our lab is a PhD from a top university with plenty of experience. May I ask which top university Ms. Su graduated from and what her thesis research focused on?
I'm not a PhD.
Not at all. Then how did you get on this project? Did you use some other advantages?
That's enough. Yao Fei.
She's our senior.
The project is confidential.
Don't reveal my identity. Before the fair. I'll put the data report together by then. I won't screw up the fair.
All right, then we'll just wait and see. You better not drag us down.
You're finally back. Later than usual today. Dinner's ready.
Yang Sao. Is the madam home yet?
I called her, but she didn't pick up.
She's really pushing her luck. It's all my fault I spoiled her way too much. Even if she kneels and begs me this time, I won't cut her any slack.
Dad, you're finally home. Aunt Wanyan played with me all day. She's so cool. She can play the cello and speak 4 languages, not like Mom, who doesn't know anything.
Wanyan, thanks for looking after Ying Ying. This was supposed to be Suan's responsibility.
Guanji, it's all my fault. I made Sister Suan mad. She hasn't been home for days. She doesn't even care about Ying Ying anymore.
Aunt Wanyan, it's not your fault. Mom's just being petty. If she doesn't come back, so be it. I'd rather play with you anyway.
Guanji, if Sister Suan doesn't come home, what about tomorrow's investment fair? Maybe I could go with you instead.
Suan's my wife. It wouldn't be right for you to come with me.
Dad, just take Aunt Wanyan with you. Mom's been a housewife for years. She doesn't know anything. Aunt Wanyan's smart. And pretty.
Fine. You're coming with me tomorrow.
That's Director Jiang from Qinghe Medical Research. He's so young but built a world-famous medical team. What a rising star.
Director Jiang's all about his research, clean cut, no scandals at all. Who would have thought he'd bring a date to this fair? Looks like something nice is happening.
They look perfect together, talented guy and pretty girl.
Such a great match.
Wan, you were leading this project back then. If you hadn't quit to start a family, we'd have fixed this problem long ago. After tonight, everyone in the medical field will remember your name. Let them know the legendary Sue is back.
Guanji, CEO of Gu Group, is here too. Is that his wife next to him? Director Gu's been married for years, has a daughter with his wife, and they're really close.
Guanji's team is also working on this project, and they keep poaching our researchers. If he finds out his long-neglected wife is the project leader, he'll regret it a lot.
Don't let them see me. Senior brother, can you take my spot on stage later?
What's wrong?
I'm scared. If Guyanji's also interested in this project, he won't sign the divorce papers easily once he finds out I let it.
I get it. Wait here later. Stand at the back and listen to everyone praise your work. Now, let's welcome the representative from the Solid Tumor Cell Survival Cycle Research Group to the stage. Thank you all for being here. I'm Jiang Mo, representing the Wansu research team to present this breakthrough study.
Wansu, Suan!
Kenzie, what's up with Suan?
Suan was in med school once too, and she did research. I think her alias was Wansu. Genius Wansu is the lead.
On this research project. Her paper solved that scientific problem. She's a total medical prodigy. Sister Suan just stays in the kitchen doing housework every day. There's no way she's the amazing Wansu, right?
Right.
Guyanji, do you see me as nothing but a useless housewife?
Thank you, everyone. My speech is done here. The survival cycle of solid tumor cells is a really tough medical problem. Our Qinghe medical team managed to solve it thanks to the amazing Wansu. She's a medical genius. She left the team years ago for personal reasons, but now she's back, activating polyglycosides in living things. I believe with her leading us, Qinghe will solve more medical problems in the future.
Activating polyglycosides in living things to help society. We've heard for a long time that Wansu is a genius. We can't wait for her to be back.
If I hadn't quit my studies for Guyanji back then, I'd be the one standing on that stage today. I have to make a name for myself.
This back looks so familiar. Suan, why is she here?
Yanji, where are you going? We still need to meet Director Jiang later. Maybe we can find out who the amazing Wansu is and recruit her to Gu's group.
Suan's just a housewife. Why would she come to this investment fair? Let's ignore her for now. Hello, President Jiang. This is Guyanji from the Gu Group.
Hello, President Gu.
Congratulations on your medical team's latest breakthrough, President Jiang.
Thank you.
Your team's breakthrough is all thanks to the genius Wansu. Could I have the honor of meeting her?
You want to meet her just to poach her away?
President Jiang, I just value talent. I have great admiration for Wansu and want to pay my respects.
What's yours will stay yours, what isn't. Even if you had it once, you can't hold on to it.
What are you getting at?
Wan, thanks for joining the Qinghe medical team. Today's investment fair
Was a huge success. I'm also glad to be back in medical research.
Guyanji's been asking about Wansu everywhere. If he finds out Wansu is his wife, who he ignored for 6 years and never believed in, what would he think?
I was stupid back then, giving up my career for love. Now I'm reaping what I sowed, but at least I woke up. Not too late.
Come on, Wan Wan, let's toast again. Here's to a smooth divorce and even greater career success.
Thanks for your kind wishes.
Wan Wan, if you need anything at all, just say the word. I'll always be here for you.
Senior brother, you've helped me more than enough. I can't repay all these favors. I don't want to trouble you with Guanji anymore. Don't worry. I can handle it.
Sir, you're back. I put the papers you left on the table in your room. Madam gave this to you. You ought to check it out when you have time.
What's she up to now?
Dad, hasn't Mom come home yet? I want the little cakes Mom bakes.
Suan's mad and won't pick up my calls. But she dotes on Ying Ying the most. She'll definitely answer Ying Ying's call. If you want Mom's cake, call her yourself. Okay?
Mom, haven't you come home yet?
Dad said you've been busy lately.
What else are you busy with besides housework, washing clothes, and cooking? I want the mango cake you bake. Hurry back and make it for me, okay?
She's the child I carried for 10 months and gave birth to. If we really get divorced, Ying Ying is the one I can't bear to leave the most. How about this? If you want the cake, wait until Mom comes back this weekend to make it for you.
No, Mom, I want it tomorrow.
I love your mango cake the most. All right, Mom will come back tomorrow to make it for you.
Dad, Mom promised to come home and make mango cake for me.
Mom dotes on you so much, even if you wanted a star from the sky, she'd find a way to get it for you.
And Mom will be back tomorrow? Are you happy?
She clearly did something wrong, yet she throws a tantrum and runs off. She's getting more and more willful. She can't live without us, no matter how much she acts out. She'll come back obediently.
Guanji, tonight's my cello recital. It means a lot to me. Can you come see it?
Miss Shen, have some water. The Mr. and Mrs. will be back soon to bake a cake for the young lady.
Wanyan is so awesome. She's on stage performing and shines so bright. Dad?
I want to go see it. But didn't you say you wanted Mom's mango cake?
I don't want to eat it anymore. What if I want both the cake and the recital?
Ying Ying, this recital is gonna be amazing and really rare. If you miss it, you'll have to wait another year.
Dad, let's go see Aunt Wanyan's recital. Mom's mango cake can be eaten any time.
Okay. Suan's already home. She probably won't make a fuss anymore. Wanyan's recital is more important.
Suan, your husband and daughter like me best. The spot as Mrs. Gu will be mine sooner or later.
Mrs. Yang?
Let me take care of this. The Mr., Mrs. and young lady might be back later.
As
an outsider, I shouldn't meddle in the master's business.
It's okay. I'll wait for them to come back. Ying Ying will be so happy when she eats the mango cake she's been wanting. Ying Ying really loves the mango cake I bake. If she can't have it today, she'll totally be upset. Never mind. I'll bake it for her this weekend.
Aunt Wanyan, the mango cake you baked is so yummy, it's even better than my mom's. Dad and I went to see Aunt Wanyan's show. Aunt Wanyan is so awesome. She plays the cello so good, and her cakes are yummy too.
In Ying Ying's heart. She probably wants Shen Wan to be her mom more. Ying Ying. If you love the cake Shen Wan bakes, whenever you want cake later, just ask her to bake it for you. Mom's leaving now.
Mom?
What are you mad about again?
I came back just to bake cake for Ying Ying. Since she already had some. I should go too.
Sister Suan, are you blaming me for baking cake for Ying Ying? I'm sorry, so sorry. It was Ying Ying who kept asking for it, if you don't like it. I won't bake it next time.
While you were gone, Wanyan was looking after Ying Ying. She played with her, took her to and from kindergarten, and did your job as a mom. You're not even grateful. But you're throwing a fit over a piece of cake. Aren't you being way too selfish and unreasonable?
Yeah, Mom's so petty.
I'm selfish, unreasonable, and petty, or are you both blind and heartless? Guanji, have you ever even respected me? Or treated me like your wife? Gu Ying, in your heart. Do you always want Shen Wan to be your mom? Is that true?
Suan, you're being totally unreasonable.
Both my husband and daughter prefer Shen Wan over me. They're all taking her side. Against me. I don't have a place in this family anymore.
Wan, good news. We've had another breakthrough in solid tumor cell research. Get to the lab right now.
Scientific research is my life's work. I need to let go of them. And chase my own dreams too.
Mom, I'm tired. Hurry up and come help me take a bath.
Suan.
Mom, where are you going?
What's wrong with you?
Guanji.
Maybe it's because today's performance was so long.
I'm worn out.
Back then, when enemies were after me, you took a knife for me to save me. That left you with a side effect and made you unable to have kids. I'm the one who hurt you.
Yanzi. I did it all willingly. As long as Yanji always feels guilty about me and wants to make up for the pain I went through, Suan will never get the better of me.
We've had another breakthrough in solid tumor cell research. We'll soon create a special drug for liver cancer. Wan, you're a genius. You fixed another problem in just a few days.
Senior, it's all the team's credit.
So you're the great Wan Su. I'm sorry I didn't recognize someone as great as you. And had a bias against you.
It's okay. In medical research, we let our work speak for us. It doesn't even count as a bias. We're all colleagues from now on. Let's work together to help medical research.
Okay.
To celebrate our team's breakthrough, I booked a restaurant at Mingzhu. We'll have a party tonight to celebrate properly.
Great!
Suan's been gone for 10 days. She deleted all my contact info. She's ignoring Ying Ying too. She never did this before.
Dad, Mom hasn't picked me up from school in forever, and she doesn't come home either. Does she really not want us anymore?
Suan, do you really want to leave us? You've been a housewife for years, totally out of touch with the world. How are you going to survive without me?
Mr. Gu, Qingyu Medical made a breakthrough in key solid tumor technology. They might successfully develop a targeted drug for liver cancer.
Really? Great when Wanyan saved me back then. Her liver was damaged and she got a malignant tumor. If that drug exists, she can be cured. Find out the movements of the Qinghe medical team right now. I want to collaborate with them.
Got it.
Why are you spacing out alone here?
I drank too much. Stepped out to sober up. Why did you come out too?
You're the hero of the research team. As your boss, I have to stay with you. Can't leave you alone.
Senior, I'm not cold. It's okay.
The wind's strong at night. You just drank. Put this on. Don't catch a cold.
Why is Suan with Zhang Mo?
Mr. Gu, please respect yourself. Let's talk calmly.
Suan is my wife. The one who needs to respect themselves is you, isn't it? Suan, come here.
What do you want?
Suan used to be scared of my temper more than anything, but now she's just ignoring me. Does she really not care about me at all anymore? The Qinghe team is having a celebration dinner here. What are you doing here?
Suan was my junior in college. Now she's my assistant.
You ran away from home. Just to do odd jobs for other people?
Making my own money isn't embarrassing. Senior, let's go.
Director Jiang. I heard Master Wansu broke through the key solid tumor technology. We'll soon develop a special drug for liver cancer. I really want to meet Master Wansu, especially to collaborate with the Qinghe team. What are you laughing at?
Master Wansu doesn't want to meet you.
You're not Master Wansu. How do you know?
Master Wansu is our core researcher. We won't leak her info. As for collaboration, I don't think we have any room to work together.
Let's. Go, Senior.
You're welcome. 1-1. I'll pick you up for work early tomorrow morning.
No need, I can take the subway by myself during rush hour.
You'd have to take a detour to pick me up. It's on my route, decision made.
Suan, you ran away from home. And are getting close to a stranger late at night. What do you want? Are you trying to cheat? On me?
Guanji, you went with Shen Wan on tours all over the country, celebrated her dog's birthday, even stayed the night at her place. If we're talking about cheating, I don't know how many times you've cheated on me.
Can I be compared to Wanyan? I treat her like a sister.
You have your own sister. You've never been this caring to her.
What? Are you jealous?
What's really going on between you and Shen Wan? I don't care anymore.
You're lying to yourself. I think you're just jealous of Wanyan. You've always had it out for her. Wanyan's such a kind girl. I told you long ago, when enemies were chasing me, she risked her life to save me and got sick because of it. I have to take responsibility. Do you get that?
Why does your sense of responsibility have to come at my expense?
Suan. We've been married 6 years. Haven't I been good to you and Ying Ying enough? I provide for you, let you live in luxury. What did I do wrong to make you so unhappy with me?
I have nothing to say to you.
Your willfulness has its limits. How long has it been since you saw Ying Ying? Do you really want to leave this family behind?
Guanji, didn't you see the divorce papers I left?
This weekend is Grandma's birthday party. She's always been the nicest. To you, you have to come. And after the party, you're coming home.
With me.
Quit that job. At Qinghe soon.
In the 6 years I've been married to the Gu family, only Grandma has treated me truly well. If I don't go to her birthday party, she'll definitely be sad. After the party, I'll have a real talk with Guanji about the divorce.
Mom? I haven't seen you in forever. When are you coming home? Does my dress look nice? Aunt Wanyan bought it for me. Mom, why aren't you answering me? You never used to be like this.
Come here, Ying Ying. We should go inside now.
Come on.
What are you standing there for? Grandma's waiting.
Shuhua. Wanwan's been the rightful young mistress of the Gu family for 6 years now, ever since she married in. When Wanwan gets here, hand her the family's heirloom jade bracelet.
Suan's just a girl from a poor family. Marrying into the Gu family is already way more than she deserves. Why should we give her such an expensive bracelet?
Mom Siki's right. Suan has no job, no education, and can't help Yanzi with his work. Plus, Yanzi doesn't even like her. Maybe one day they'll split up and he'll marry Wanyan. Shuhua has put up with your insults.
And harassment. Ever since Wanwan married in, she's respectful and obedient. What else do you want from her?
Mom. Fine, I'll give this bracelet to Suan. If she gives me a grandson, I'll hand it over right now.
Then it's a deal.
That old lady is actually sticking up for Suan like this?
Aunt Wanyan, what's wrong with you?
Ying Ying Mom hasn't been paying attention to you these days. Aren't you mad?
A little, I guess.
Then why don't you pull a prank on Mom?
It's easy.
Go put the family's heirloom jade bracelet in Mom's bag. Then Grandma will teach Mom a lesson for you.
That's not nice. Mom said good kids don't steal.
Ying Ying, last time your mom pushed me into the water, I still haven't forgiven her. If someone teaches her a lesson for me, then I'll let it go. Shoo, if Mom gets taught a lesson...
You'll forgive her and she'll come home, right?
Of course.
Fine.
If you dare get in my way, I'll use your daughter to ruin your name and kick you out of the Gu family.
Yanji, your mom and sister have it out for Wanwan, always picking on her. Every family dinner they push her around and leave her all by herself. You're such a deadbeat husband.
Grandma, I know. I messed up.
But knowing I did isn't enough. You have to do something. Wanwan's a good kid. If you totally break her heart, you'll regret it one day. Wanwan. Over here. You're the Gu family's young mistress, so you have to stick by Yanzi and mingle properly. Do you want to let me?
Down.
Grandma, you've been downstairs for so long. You must be tired. Let me take you upstairs to rest for a while.
Suan is so shameless, always sucking up to Grandma.
So what? Even if Grandma spoils her, Yanji still doesn't like her. Wanyan, you're the one I really want to be my daughter-in-law.
Auntie. Thanks. Your bracelet.
Is so pretty. Oh. This one? It only costs a few $1 million.
The family's heirloom jade bracelet? Auntie, can I see it?
Sure, it'll be yours. Sooner or later.
Butler.
Bring my bracelet here.
Yes.
You'll love it.
Madam, the jade bracelet is missing.
What? My jade bracelet? That's the Gu family heirloom, worth more than $100 million. Who has the nerve to steal it?
Mom, lock down the Gu residence. No one in or out. We have to get to the bottom of this.
Yes, go. Go now.
Mom.
Auntie, calm down. Think, when was the last time you saw the bracelet?
We were talking about it with Grandma then. It was definitely... there.
Everyone at today's banquet
is important.
They wouldn't steal and embarrass themselves. Think, who wants this bracelet the most?
It's definitely Suan.
She married into the Gu family on purpose. That bracelet is a symbol of being a Gu daughter-in-law. She's always wanted it. She must have stolen it.
I didn't steal the bracelet.
Mom, Suan is the Gu young mistress. The bracelet is rightfully hers. She doesn't need to take it.
Guanji, didn't you hate Suan? Why are you defending her? Guanji's right, but words aren't proof. Why not have someone search Sister Suwan's bag? Maybe that will clear her name.
There's no proof I stole it. Everyone here is a suspect. Why only search my bag?
All these important people. Except you, the housewife, who begs my brother for money every day. Who else would steal it?
Sister Suan, just a bag search, and you're guilty?
Guards. Hold Suan down.
Let go of me. I said I didn't steal it.
Over here. Found the bracelet.
How is this possible?
Suan. Did you really take it?
I don't know why the bracelet is in my bag.
The evidence is solid. Stop being stubborn.
Sister Suan. Who would have thought a wealthy family like the Gus would have a thief among them?
Right!
I heard the young mistress came from a poor family. She tricked her way into marrying Mr. Gu.
It seems like
marriage should be between equals.
You've disgraced the entire Gu family.
Grandma was so nice to you. How could you do something so sneaky that shames the family? Yanzi, just look at the amazing wife you got.
Grandma's not feeling well. When she wakes up, I'll tell her all the shameful things you did.
The jade bracelet's gone. Everyone here is a suspect. But you're dead set on it being me, and only checking my bag? Shen Wan, do you have some sixth sense that the bracelet's in my bag?
Sister Suan, what do you mean? Are you saying I'm framing you? I never left the banquet hall today.
Right. Wanyan was with me the whole time, never left. But you stole something and have the guts to accuse others. You have such a rotten character.
Enough. The bracelet is the Gu family's young madam's. If she took it, so be it. Let's stop this.
Brother, she stole something. Why are you defending her?
I said I didn't steal it. I'll never admit to something I didn't do. Call the police.
I said the bracelet is yours. It is. Today's Grandma's birthday. If the police come and turn this happy event into a mess, what kind of respect is that?
Guanji, if I don't prove my innocence today, they'll keep pointing fingers at me and calling me a thief forever. If you're scared the police will ruin the mood, check the security cameras. The Gu family has cameras everywhere. Just check them and you'll know who stole it.
Fine. Let's check the cameras. I want to see who has the guts to touch the Gu family's things.
Oh no, if they check the cameras and Ying Ying tells on me, what then? If they check the cameras, everyone will know I stole the bracelet. Don't like Ying Ying anymore?
Mom stole the jade bracelet. Ying Ying saw it with her own eyes.
Suan, Ying Ying already accused you. Are you still not admitting it? Ying Ying, why are you lying?
I'm talking to you. Your own mom. Why are you setting me up?
Suan, I trusted you so much and stood up for you, you really let me down. Even now you want to blame a kid? How could she hurt you?
Fine, you're really my good husband. Good daughter.
Someone, throw this thief out.
doing something like this at Grandma's birthday banquet. A lesson will do her good.
Mom loves me the most. As long as I say sorry to Mom, she'll definitely forgive me.
And she calls herself the young mistress, steals, and won't admit it.
Get out of here right now. Don't mess up the Gu family's floor.
Young madam, the rain's too heavy. Leaving like this is dangerous. Why not wait until it stops before you go?
No need. I know Guanji doesn't love me. The one he loves is Shen Wan. Except for Grandma, no one in the Gu family treats me like family. You actually did something like this.
Such sneaky thieving stuff.
I've already decided to get a divorce. A disgraceful thing for the family.
Why won't you let me leave? Shanji, look at this. This is the woman you married. Good wife.
Yingying, I'm your mom. In this world. You're the one I love the most. But you like Shen Wan better. You even teamed up with her. Mom stole the jade bracelet to frame me together. Yingying saw it with her own eyes.
Mom stole the jade bracelet.
A biological daughter framing her own mom as a thief? How ironic. I was clearly framed. But when Yingying accused me in that moment, I lost all the strength to argue back. Why are you doing this to me? This road is so long. It feels like it'll never end.
Wan. You're okay now. I'll take you home.
I know Wan. She'd never steal the bracelet. You must have got her wrong.
The jade bracelet was found in Suan's bag, and Yingying saw it too. We have both a witness and evidence. Grandma, stop covering for her.
Yingying. Did you really see Mom steal the jade bracelet? Where? When?
This morning. No, it was at noon. In Great-Grandma's room.
When exactly?
Grandma, Yingying's only 6. How could she lie?
Yingying. Did you really see it?
I stole the jade bracelet. Stuffed it in Mom's bag. I was wrong.
You silly thing.
Yingying, why did you frame Mom? I can't believe I didn't trust her. I even hit her. No, I'm going to find her.
Yingying. For no reason. Why did you frame Mom? Tell Great-Grandma. Who was it? Who told you to do this?
It was...
Yanzi.
I'm so lightheaded.
Suan must have already taken a taxi. Wanyan's in the biggest danger right now. Come on, let's go.
Yanzi's usually so sharp. But why does he zone out? Whenever relationships are involved? He can't even see through these low tricks. How dumb.
The patient got myocarditis from being out in the rain. Luckily, they were brought in on time. Otherwise, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Tonight, keep a close watch on the patient's temperature. If their high fever doesn't go away, ring the bell for the nurse to check.
Got it. Thanks, Doc. Hey.
Mr. Jiang. The foreign consortium's here. They care a lot about etiquette. If you miss the meeting, they'll pull their investment.
Investments can be replaced. Wan's on top priority right now. Call off the meeting. Wan. I wish I'd told you how I felt back then. If I got another chance, I'd never let. You go.
No matter how long it's been, senior brother always stands quietly behind me.
Wan, you were wronged. The Gu family. Sorted out. The birthday banquet. Incident. You're not a thief.
It's good they fixed it.
I never thought. My own daughter, who I raised with so much care,
Would treat me like this.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a little.
Sad.
But this is the best outcome. There's nothing left in this marriage to hold on to. Now I can live my own life. Senior brother, I just went out for a walk. Watch out.
What's wrong?
Yanzi? I don't want to die.
It won't happen. I'll do whatever it takes to save you.
Before, I would have been sad. But now, I feel nothing. I really don't love Guanji anymore.
The reporters at the birthday party ran the story. About you stealing the jade bracelet. The trending topic can't be taken down now. Even though the Gu Group put out a clarification. No one believes it. Wan, everyone's talking about you and Guanji being distant, saying you'll get divorced. Soon. This even hit the Gu Group's stock price.
Guanji cares a lot about his reputation. Maybe he'll hurry to divorce you, to calm the public down. Senior brother.
Yeah?
Let's head back.
All right.
Why is Suan here? Excuse me.
Excuse me. Wan, are you okay?
Suan, why are you here?
What's it to you? You should think about our divorce as soon as possible.
That's just media nonsense. We're not getting divorced.
You think divorce would hurt your image and the Gu Group's stock price, don't you? I'm definitely getting this. Divorce.
Suan went through so much trouble to marry me. She can't really want a divorce.
Mr. Gu,
What's up?
Miss Shen's liver tumor got worse. Now the only thing that can save her is the new anti-cancer drug from Chinky.
What?
Master Su, our liver cancer drug trial worked.
All the data checks out. We can start clinical trials now.
Master Su, you're incredible. You're a lifesaver for liver cancer patients.
Suan, come home. I need to talk to you about something.
Is it about divorce?
What do you mean?
The Gu Group's stock plummeted. You called me back just to talk about divorce, didn't you?
She's worried about the Gu Group's stock crash and wants to help me get through this. Suan still cares about me. Don't worry. I won't divorce you.
Not divorce? Then why did you call me back?
Wanyan has liver cancer.
What does that have to do with me?
She took a knife from me and damaged her liver.
Now?
The only thing that can save her is Qinghei's new anti-cancer drug. You're Jiang Mo's assistant, so you have to get the drug.
But Phase 3 clinical data isn't ready yet. It can't be used on people.
Once Qinghei's drug passes clinical trials, it'll definitely work. I think you just don't want to save Wanyan.
If you keep thinking that way, there's nothing I can do. Since you didn't call me back to talk about divorce, I'm leaving now.
You keep talking about divorce, do you not care about Ying Ying anymore?
Mom! Don't leave me, Mom! I know. I messed up. I shouldn't have set you up like that. Mom, don't divorce Dad.
Ying Ying, ever since you were little, I've loved you, looked out for you, and put you first in everything. But for Shen Wan, you pushed me aside and hurt me over and over again, since you like her so much. From now on, you can call Shen Wan Mom.
Mom!
Sorry, everyone, for interrupting like this. I just want a chance to live.
Ms. Shen, what's wrong?
Late-stage liver cancer. The doctor says I don't have much time left. I know Qinghei developed a special drug, but they'd rather let me die than help me. Suan is Mr. Gu's wife, and Jiang Mo's assistant. She's always gotten the wrong idea about my relationship with Mergu, so she won't help me. I don't want to blame anyone, but personal issues shouldn't get in the way when someone's life is on the line.
Mrs. Gu? Ms. Shen says you're letting her die. What do you have to say about that?
Mr. Zhang, are you really refusing to help her just because of what your assistant said?
The special drug is still in Phase 3 clinical trials. Its effectiveness and risks are unknown. Using any unapproved drug without permission is irresponsible when it comes to human life.
But she can't wait. You'd rather stick to the rules than take a risk?
Medicine isn't a gamble. I get how Ms. Shen feels, but if something bad happens with that unapproved drug, who's going to take the blame?
Don't pressure them, everyone. I get Qinghei's position.
Wanyan! Why aren't you resting at the hospital? What are you doing here?
I know Qinghei made a special medicine. Yanzi, I just want to live. I don't want to die.
Recent rumors say you're getting divorced because of Miss Shen. How do you explain that?
Mr. Gu, did you even think about your wife's feelings when you did this? Mrs. Gu, what do you think about your husband's public affair?
Guanji, will Suan kick me while I'm down in front of the media and ruin my reputation completely?
Mr. Gu, are you and Mrs. Gu going to get divorced?
Miss Shen and I are innocent. My wife and I have a stable relationship. We won't get divorced.
Is that right? I gave you the divorce papers ages ago. Why haven't you signed them yet?
What divorce papers? How come I don't know anything about them?
Guanji, I stopped wanting you ages ago.
All these years we've been married.
She's always revolved around me. This is the first time I've seen her leave me so firmly. Why does my heart hurt so bad?
Yanzi.
Mr. Gu, you kept saying you wouldn't get divorced.
How do you explain this divorce agreement?
Miss Shen,
did you know you were breaking up a marriage?
Get out of my way, all of you!
Mr. Gu.
Mrs. Shen's her liver function's getting worse. Fast surgery won't do any good now. She doesn't get that special drug in 3 days. She might not make it.
What?
Yanzi. I'm sorry. I just want to live. I never meant to mess things up this bad.
The car's up ahead. Wanyan. Stop talking. You'll be okay.
But Suan hates me. She'd never give me that drug.
Just focus on getting better. I'll beg Goddess Wansu from Qinghe Lab. She's a medical researcher. Her goal is to save lives. She'll help us.
Okay.
The Phase 3 clinical data passed perfectly. We did it.
Should we save Shen Wanyan?
I got into medical research to save lives. That's my original intention. No matter who they are, I'll save them.
But after what they did to you,
I won't give up my principle of saving lives. Just because of Shen Wanyan. But Guanji has to pay for what he did.
I need to see Goddess Wansu. Let me in.
Mr. Gu, this is a restricted lab area. You can't come in.
Let me in.
You?
Let me in.
Finally, we can relax a little. Goddess Wansu is amazing. Tell me about it. Let's go.
Suan Wanyan's dying. You can't just stand by and let her die. Give me the special antidote.
What's going on? What does this mean?
Let's go. Who's Master Wansu? I need to see her. Doctors have kind hearts. She won't be as cold-blooded as you, letting someone die without lifting a finger.
Guanji, if you want the antidote, you have to divorce me.
Suan? Someone's life is on the line. Stop being so unreasonable.
I mean it about divorcing you.
the clinical data is clear. This special antidote works. You want it? Sign this.
Suan must be asking for a divorce out of anger. I owe Shen Wanyan so much. Once I get the medicine and save her, I'll sit down and explain everything to Suan properly. As long as I have custody of Ying Ying. Suan cares so much about her. She'll definitely take me back. Divorce is fine. But you can't have custody of Ying Ying. Fine. She signed it so fast. Like she doesn't have any lingering feelings for me at all. Finally.
I'm free.
Am I sad?
Do I regret this? After being married to him for so many years, I thought sincerity could even melt a stone. But it all ended in regret.
You deserve better.
This marriage taught me no one is worth giving up. Your career or your future for.
That's the spirit. The day after tomorrow's. My birthday. Let's throw a big party to celebrate both my birthday and your fresh start.
Okay.
Wan, back then I liked you, but never told you watching you marry Guanji was my biggest regret. Now that you're divorced, I'm not letting you slip away again. We owe it to Mr. Gu for getting the medicine just in time. Ms. Shen just needs to rest up and take care of herself, and she'll get better little by little.
Phew. That's a load off.
Yanzi, how did you get the medicine? I thought Suan would never hand it over to me. Suan.
She used the medicine to threaten me into divorcing her. I said yes. I'm so sorry. Yanzi.
I had no idea it would end up this way. It's all right. Your health matters more than anything.
Once Wanyan's completely better, and I don't have any more obligations
Suan will
to definitely marry me again. Yanzi, actually. Divorced Suan for me. He must really care about me.
I should make the first move, too. Happy.
Birthday. Senior.
Brother.
All the best. To you, thanks.
Wan.
Yanzi. I like you.
Wanyan. What are you doing?
Now that you're divorced, we can finally be together.
What a perfect pair. You're definitely my favorite daughter-in-law.
Aunt Wanyan is so pretty.
Ying, do you want Aunt Wanyan to be your mom?
Yes. Then Ying will have 2 moms.
Guanji just divorced you and right away got together with someone else. That's so unfair. If I had known, I never would have chosen this restaurant. What bad luck.
Guanji's had a thing for Shen Wan for years, and now he's finally with her just like he always wanted. That's great.
Bro. What's wrong with you? Come on, say yes to Sis Wanyan already.
Yanzi.
Turning her down in public isn't cool. Talk to her. When there aren't so many people around. Senior Suan.
Let's head out.
Yanzi.
Suan is such a schemer. She knew Sis Wanyan was going to propose, but she still showed up to ruin things.
Suan, you're already divorced, so why do you keep hanging around and ruining my plans? I won't let you get away with this.
Suan. You're getting me wrong. I had no idea Wanyan would, Mr. Gu.
We're already divorced, so your business has nothing to do with me. Senior, let's head out.
Why is Suan here with Jung Mo? Did she get divorced? Because she cheated and fell for Jung Mo. A long time ago?
You don't like the surprise Yanji put together?
Wanyan, you're misunderstanding me. I've always seen you.
As a little sister, all these years you've cared for me so much. Did I misread your feelings?
Back then, you got lingering injuries from saving me. I've always felt guilty and responsible for you, but no romantic feelings. Now that you're better, I can finally relax.
Yanji doesn't love me? Is he really into Suan? Now that I'm better, he's gonna stop caring about me? No, absolutely not.
What's up, Wanyan?
Ever since I took that special medicine, my stomach's been cramping non-stop. Do you think it has side effects?
Qinghe's special medicine should be fine. Tomorrow's the launch of Qinghe's special medicine. Master Wansu should be there, so we'll ask her face-to-face tomorrow.
Okay.
This time, Master Wansu saved my life, so I have to thank her properly in person.
Wan, you've had a thing for Guanji for years. You gave up your studies to take care of him, and even had a daughter with him. It's his fault for being so blind and heartless. He never cherished you like he should.
Senior brother, don't worry. I don't care about him anymore. I'll just write off these 6 years of youth as a loss. From now on, I'll focus on medical research and won't waste my life tangled in love stuff.
Wan just got divorced. I was too hasty. We've waited 6 years, so what's another wait? Tomorrow's the special medicine launch. You should get some rest early.
Yanji, have you met Master Wansu?
No? I hear she's a genius and Qinghe's core researcher. Jung Mo never reveals her privacy. Definitely scared someone will poach her.
Look, that's President Jung from Qinghe.
The person next to him, could that be Master Wansu?
Master Wansu is here.
Wow, Mom looks super pretty today.
How could Suan possibly be the great Wansu? She didn't even finish college, yet she dares to leech off Wansu's fame?
Today's press conference has Ms. Suan speaking on behalf of Qinghe.
Hi everyone, I'm Suan from the Qinghe medical team.
Suan is so young. How is she qualified to speak about the special drug? Is she maybe a student of some big-shot doctor?
The special drug was developed by the great Wansu, someone who didn't even finish college like her. How is she qualified to speak up there?
If Qinghe chose Suan to speak, then she must have what it takes. Ms. Shen, you're an outsider. Stop spouting nonsense.
You... Yanji, Suwan's never given a speech on stage before. She's totally gonna make a fool of herself up there.
Wanyan's right. You shouldn't go up there and humiliate yourself at such an important event.
Mr. Gu,
who do you think you are ordering me around? Stay away from me, please.
Yanji...
Jungmo?
They really gave such an important speaking spot to Suan. Looks like their relationship isn't just mentor and mentee. They might have been having an affair for ages.
As long as I have custody of Yingying, she won't leave me. Let's go.
Does Yanji really like her that much? Suan, you want to show off? I'm not gonna let you have your way.
Hi everyone, I'm Suan. Up next I'll be talking about...
Mom's so dumb she can't even read off a script.
Xianji, everyone here today is a top medical expert, and Suwan's just an assistant.
Maybe.
She's got stage fright.
You're an outsider. Shut up.
You knew Suan wasn't professional but still had her speak up there. Mr. Jing, did you let someone put words in your ear and use your position for personal gain?
I came all this way to learn, and Qinghe put someone who knows nothing.
Up there, that's total disrespect to research into us.
Exactly. We all came to see the great expert Wansu. Suan, stop making a fool of yourself and get off the stage now. Get down.
We want to see the great expert Wansu. Get down.
Dad, this is so humiliating. Tell Mom to get off the stage fast.
Suan, isn't this embarrassing enough for you already?
Wan, I believe in you.
Next, I'll give the speech about our liver cancer targeted drug. Our latest liver cancer targeted drug isn't a blunt, one-size-fits-all attack anymore. It's a precise smart missile. They can target cancer cells directly for precise hits without hurting normal cells.
She's giving such an amazing speech. Without even a script?
That wraps up my speech. Thank you, everyone.
Wow.
Qinghe really has hidden talents. Researchers give speeches that are so concise and professional. Looks like Ms. Su is also a core member of the research team.
How's that possible? She obviously didn't graduate from college, so how can she be qualified? Are you all crazy? She can't pull this off. She's stealing credit from the great Wansu. Suwan's on the research team.
No one's stealing anyone's credit. This drug was made by all of us. Ms. Shen, pick your moment. To lose it.
How did someone like Suan, who didn't even finish college, get on the research team? How can a drug she worked on save lives?
Education isn't the same as knowledge. I did drop out of college, but my knowledge is enough to hold my own in research. Our Qinghe medical team members are top researchers in the world.
If I wasn't qualified,
I'd have been kicked out long ago.
Qinghe actually let someone like Suan join the research team? That special drug must have side effects. Yanji. I'm so dizzy, Wanyan.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Suan. What's going on here? Is Qinghei's special drug causing side effects?
Our drug passed Phase 3 clinical trials.
And got approved. If Ms. Shen really feels bad, go to the hospital. For a full checkup to see other issues. If it's Qinghei's fault, we'll take full responsibility. Are you saying I'm faking it? Since you're unwell, let me take your pulse.
No need. I'll rest.
And be fine. Let the old gentleman check you. Your pulse is steady.
And strong.
Full of
energy. No different from
a healthy person. Ms. Shen, where do you feel unwell?
You're making a scene on the new drug launch day, deliberately ruining Qinghei's reputation.
Shut up. He knows nothing about medicine, just feels a pulse and spouts nonsense. Who knows if Suan paid them to act?
Enough. This is Master Zhou Shun, a giant in traditional Chinese medicine.
Oh, Dr. Zhou. I've heard of you before.
I came uninvited today because I heard Qinghei's genius Wan Su developed an anti-cancer drug. I'm here to learn. An anti-cancer wonder drug is a blessing for cancer patients. I didn't expect to meet someone like you who's deliberately causing trouble. Dr. Zhang. Dr. Zhang.
Could you introduce me?
To her, Dr. Wan Su?
Right this way.
She's the genius, Wansu. Hello, Dr. Zhou. I'm Wansu, director of Qinghei.
Suan is Wansu?
No way. She must be an imposter. I checked the data. Wansu published a groundbreaking medical paper 5 years ago. How could that be you?
Shen Wan.
Prejudice clouded your judgment.
Just because you can't do it doesn't mean Wan can't.
No.
This can't be.
Ms. Shen, even though you interfered in Guanji and Suan's marriage, Suan chose to forgive you without hesitation. Now you're publicly slandering her, you ungrateful wretch.
Genius Wan Su saved your life, but instead of being grateful, you slander and humiliate her in public. You're heartless, stupid,
and evil.
I never would have guessed Suan. You genius, you're so young. Truly a rising star to keep an eye on. Her breakthrough in cancer research, such an achievement, is something every one of us researchers should look up to.
This is all thanks to the whole Qinghei research team.
Your Qinghei team, all of you are top talents in medical research. Hope you'll bring more hope to patients down the line.
Suan used to only have eyes for me. Now she looks at me like I'm just some random stranger.
Mom and Dad are so cool. Mom, look, so many people are praising you. Mom, you're so amazing. Hey, you haven't come home in ages. Ying Ying wants your sweet and sour ribs and little cakes. Can we go home together tonight?
Mom's busy right now. Let's talk about it later, okay? Dr. Zhou, please. Mom?
You've never turned me down before. Do you really not want Ying Ying anymore? Mom?
Suan, you humiliated me in front of everyone. I'll make you pay.
After tonight, the whole medical world will remember the name Suan. Wan, congrats. All your hard work finally paid off.
Thanks, senior brother.
Wait here for me. I'll go get the car.
Regular client put in another order. Last time it was stabbing someone, this time it's hitting someone. Who cares as long as he pays enough? Pretty lady, you're out of luck.
Suan, die.
Senior brother.
Brother.
I'm so glad you're all right.
Brother. Useless.
Why didn't Suan get hit instead? Suan, you're so lucky you're still alive. Hang on.
Suan!
Someone, call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Right now. Guanji. Thank you.
Suan. You kept this secret so well. I heard from someone else that the amazing Wan Su I've been looking for is actually my wife.
I published several research papers when I was in school, and you never cared. Now you're here questioning me, don't you think? That's ridiculous.
So you helped Zhang Mo develop new drugs, but ignored our own pharmaceutical company's troubles?
I don't want to argue with you. Zhang Mo is still lying in there. Because he saved me. And your first words are to accuse me?
The patient is out of danger.
Suan. We haven't finished talking.
Save it, Mr. Gu. We're divorced. There's nothing left to say.
Aunt Wanyan said you and Mom got divorced and Mom's never coming back. Is that true?
She's full of it. Mom and Dad are just living apart for now.
Then why did Mom leave with Uncle Zhang?
Dad promises you Mom will definitely come back. Once we sort things out with Wanyan and with Ying Ying here, Suan will definitely come back.
Brother, you're awake? Sorry, Wan Wan. I made you worry again.
Don't say that. I'm just glad you're okay.
Wan Wan, don't worry. I'll definitely find out who's behind this. I won't let you be in danger again.
Don't worry about that now. Focus on getting better first.
As soon as Brother Zhang woke up, he only looked at Sister Suan. We stayed up all night watching over you, and not even a thank you?
Typical.
Thanks, everyone. You've all been through a lot.
That's more like it. I have good news for everyone. Since Chinky's new drug launched, many companies want to partner with us. The marketing team reviewed a few, and overall, Goose Group is the best fit.
We won't partner with Goose Group.
Brother Zhang, I know you're cautious about Suwan's connection to Goose Group, but from the company's standpoint, Goose is top tier in both funding and market reach. Brother.
My relationship with Guanji is completely over. Keep personal and professional matters separate. Don't let me affect Qinghe's future. All right. If that's what you want.
I agree to partner with Goose Group. Thank you.
Mr. Gu, if the contract for our partnership deal. Checks out. We'll have the legal team sign it this afternoon.
Suan picked me over all those other partners. She must still have feelings for me. She just wants more chances to see me. Cancel the afternoon meeting. I'll go sign it myself.
Got it.
Mr. Gu, the legal team's next door. That's where the signing's at.
Suan, we've already.
Sorted out. All the business stuff.
I fixed things with Shen Wan. Don't worry, she won't show up in front of you again. Ying Ying's been asking. Lately when you're coming back.
Guanji, do you think I should just be grateful and take you back whenever you decide to come around and be nice to me?
Suan, quit being stubborn. You don't need to go to the legal department.
Mr. Gu, just sign right here.
Are you that eager to get me to leave?
Just so you know, Qinghe has plenty of partners to pick from, not just you.
She's definitely throwing a fit. Just comfort her and it'll be fine. She'd never divorce me.
The papers you left on the desk, I put them in your room. They're from Mrs. Gu. You should take a look when you get a chance.
So she had the divorce papers ready ages ago. I thought she'd hold on to being Mrs. Gu to me and Ying Ying. But turns out she's wanted to divorce me. For a long time.
I didn't say anything wrong. She knows my brother doesn't love her, but she still has the nerve to hold on to the title of Mrs. Gu. Don't worry, I'll fix things.
For them.
What's she talking about? I've been ignoring her and hurting her this whole time.
Suan, you shameless woman. How dare you cheat on my brother behind his back?
I'm just taking care of a patient. This is a hospital, so keep your voice down.
Oh, Suan. You're really messing around with this guy here? You've totally disgraced the Gu family. You dare tell us to keep quiet? I'll scratch your face off today.
Auntie, isn't hitting someone without knowing the whole story going too far?
You're a man who asked for your opinion?
Suan is the Gu family's daughter-in-law. I have every right to discipline her however I want.
I already divorced Guanji. I'm not the Gu family's daughter-in-law anymore.
A woman from a small family like you would never divorce willingly and give up the Gu family's money. Stop lying to us.
Marrying Guanji was the worst choice I ever made in my life.
For 6 years?
I tried my hardest to fit into the Gu family, but no matter what I did, you all treated me so harshly and never saw me as a real family member. 2 years ago, when you were sick and in the hospital, I stayed by your side day and night for 3 days. But the first thing you did,
when you woke up, was throw soup on me and tell me to leave.
And you, last year, you said you'd accept me if I got a peace charm from Guiyuan Temple. I knelt every step to get it for you, but you burned it right in front of me, called me dumb, and said the charm was just a joke. You always say I live a life of luxury. Would you want this kind of blessing? All these years, I've lived in this kind of malice and humiliation.
You had it coming. If you hadn't stuck your nose in, Wanyan would have been my daughter-in-law ages ago. You brought this humiliation on yourself. Who'd respect you?
Even Ying Ying likes Wanyan better. Your own daughter doesn't even like you. If I were you, I'd be too embarrassed to show my face anywhere.
Shut up.
Yanzi, you're right on time. Mum's got something to tell you. That woman Suan, she's been cheating on you with this guy. She even lied that you two got divorced.
She tried so hard.
To marry you back then, how could she agree to split up?
Mom. Suan and I really did get divorced.
How's that possible? Brother, she married you for money in the first place. How could she agree to split up?
Wan isn't after money. She likes.
Senior brother. Why she married into the Gu family back then? Doesn't matter anymore.
You sound so high and mighty. I think you just have a crush on Jung Mo and want to latch on to someone else.
Suan.
Did you split up because you fell for Jung Mo?
Then just think I married you for money, and now I'm in love with someone else. After all, in your eyes, I'm just a scheming, heartless woman.
Suan, let's talk.
Mr. Gu, I have nothing to say to you. From now on, please keep you and your family away from me.
Brother, you finally split up. You like Wanyan so much, now you can be with her.
When did I ever say I like Shen Wanyan?
What are you talking about, brother? You're so nice to Wanyan, you take her on trips, buy her expensive gifts, and even looked everywhere for doctors to treat her sickness. You obviously love her to death.
Yes, son, we all see how much you love Wanyan.
So that's what everyone thinks. I've never liked Shen Wanyan. I'm nice to her. Only because I feel guilty I treat her like a sister. Don't ever say that again. Suan, you went through so much to marry me. Why divorce now? Did you ever even love me?
Dad!
Ying, it's so late. Why aren't you in bed yet?
Dad, I found tons of photos of you. You looked so handsome back then.
How'd it go?
Pretty good.
Hey, that girl is totally into you. She keeps taking secret photos with you, doesn't she?
Let's go.
It's Suan. So, she was into me back in college? When I was sick. She took care of me. Really sincerely.
Did Mom take all these photos of you, Dad? Then Mom has liked you for ages. She's loved me.
All these years.
Dad, there's a note here.
I shouldn't say this. But sir, you're way too close to Miss Shen. Even Miss Ying takes her side. You've been hurting your wife. All this time.
It was obviously her who fell into the water.
On purpose to frame me, Suan. I always thought your dislike for Wanyan was just a fit of anger. But this time...
You've gone too far.
Mom is so mean. I hate Mom. Aunt Wanyan, your mango cake is so delicious. Even better than Mom's.
Ying. Why are you lying? I'm talking to you. I'm your mother.
Why are you slandering me? Suan, after all I've done to trust and defend you, you've let me down so badly. Even now, you want to shift the blame to a child? Ying is your daughter. How could she hurt you? All these years, because of Shen Wanyan, Ying and I have been ignoring and hurting Suan. What have I done?
Teacher, Zhangmo and I came to see you.
Xiaowen. I was wondering who that was. You haven't visited in years. I was afraid you'd forgotten this old man long ago.
So I'm here to say sorry.
Oh. This tea's great, Zhangmo. Hey. Go make a cup for me and Xiaowen right now.
Okay? Every time you're here, I'm always the one getting tea and water.
Xiaowan, what's going on?
Be real. Are you and Zhangmo dating?
What? Zhangmo and I are just friends.
Zhangmo's liked you for years. Back then, because you liked that Gu guy. He went abroad to study so he wouldn't bother you. Now you're finally divorced. Why hasn't this kid confessed yet? It's driving me crazy.
Jangmo has always liked me.
You silly girl. It's not easy to find someone who loves you that much in life. You have to cherish the person. Right in front of you.
After all these years, the school still hasn't changed a bit.
Yeah, it feels like we're still students stressing over our papers every day.
Let's take a photo.
It's a shame we never took one together in college.
Back then, I was so focused on Guanji. I didn't notice someone was quietly waiting. Let's take one now.
Sure.
Suan.
Suan.
Mr. Gu, please have some self-respect and step aside.
Wan. I saw those photos you have of me all these years. You've always had feelings for me, right?
Senior brother. It's fine. Mr. Gu found out. I've loved you all these years.
What?
Did you come here to make fun of me for thinking too highly of myself?
No. I'm here to say sorry. I've messed up so many times over the years. I shouldn't have ignored your feelings. Shouldn't have hurt you. Because of Shen Wan, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault you don't love me. This relationship was my doing from the start. I got what I deserved. So you don't need to apologize.
No, I do love you, Wan. I've always loved you.
I just didn't realize my own feelings until now. You can say such fake things just for a patent, you disgust. Me.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Gu, why the sudden change? Is it just because I'm Wansu, someone useful to you, and the Gu group? We were married for 6 years. I had your kids, gave you everything, and I never once heard you say you loved me. Now we're divorced and you suddenly get it? Isn't that ridiculous?
You're getting me wrong. I really came to apologize. Give me another chance. I'll make things right.
I've given you so many chances already, now that we're divorced. Mr. Gu, please have some self-respect. And stop bothering me.
Wan. All those years you were the one chasing me.
This time,
let me be the one to chase you.
Suan, someone sent you flowers. It's Valentine's Day today, you know. Who sent these?
Who is it?
Who else? It's definitely President Jiang. Suan, looks like something good's brewing between you two.
Wan. Happy Valentine's Day.
I had no idea these were from Guanji.
It's okay. From now on, just toss anything he sends.
Oh, okay. Suan, want to grab lunch together?
No, you guys go ahead. Okay?
Suan, Guanji's here with your lunch. He's hanging around the door and won't leave.
I'm going out for a bit. Oh. 1. Didn't I tell you to stop bugging me?
I brought you lunch. Look. I got your favorite braised prawns. Hurry up. And eat while they're still warm.
I'm allergic to seafood. Shen Wanyan's the one who likes braised prawns.
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
We lived together for 6 years. But you never paid attention to me. This late affection isn't worth a thing. I don't care what your real reason is for hanging on to me. Please. Don't show up in my life again.
No matter how you yell at me or push me away, I'll keep chasing you. You chased me for 6 years. So I can do the same.
Guanji. We'll never get back together.
Up next, we're presenting this year's National Medical Research Award.
The winning team created a game-changing cancer drug, fixing a long-time medical problem and giving hope to so many patients. Let's give a big congratulations to the Qinghe team.
Great.
Congrats.
Please welcome Ms. Suan, lead researcher of the Qinghe team, up to the stage to accept the award.
Standing here today, I feel so honored. This award goes to every researcher on our team who's worked day and night. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mom is so cool. Dad, Mom is so cool. She's the best mom ever.
Your mom's always been amazing.
I want to tell my kindergarten friend's mom won a national award. I love Mom.
Ying Ying. I thought you were mad at Mom, and that Aunt Wanyan was your favorite?
Aunt Wanyan's smart and pretty. She teaches me to draw and play piano. But even though Mom can be annoying, and naggy sometimes, she makes yummy food, tells me bedtime stories, and is super nice. To me, Mom hasn't come home in forever. I miss her so bad.
Ying Ying. We made Mom angry.
Was it because of the birthday banquet thing? Aunt Wanyan told me to steal the jade bracelet and get Mom in trouble.
Ying Ying. What are you saying?
Aunt Wanyan said if she wasn't mad, Mom would come home. I didn't know Mom would get so mad. I just wanted her to come home. Dad, I was wrong. Mom stole the jade bracelet. Ying Ying saw Mom steal the jade bracelet herself.
Ying Ying. We were all wrong.
Please welcome the rest of the Qinghe team reps to the stage.
Okay.
Well deserved.
We broke her heart. She doesn't want us anymore.
Mom, I want Mom. Dad, can we go get Mom back?
Sir, only staff can go in here.
I'm an investor in Qinghe. I'm looking for Suan.
Sister Suan isn't in the lab. She went to the hospital.
Wan. Yeah, the doctor said, your myocarditis isn't totally healed. It flared up again this time because you overworked yourself. Got it. Take some time off, rest up, and get better.
Okay, I'll listen to you, senior brother.
About 3 months ago, emergency records show she was admitted with a fever of 40 degrees Celsius. She was diagnosed with viral myocarditis right away. She almost died. Mr. Gu. After the young madame was thrown out of the banquet hall, she walked in the rain for a long time and finally passed out. Mr. Jiang showed up and saved her.
Suan. I just found out. On Grandma's birthday banquet night, you walked in the rain for a long time and that triggered your myocarditis. I'm sorry. I really was wrong.
Your quick sorry won't make the harm I went through go away. Guanji, I don't need your sorry. I don't want to keep tangled up with you anymore. Do you understand?
I'm sorry. I really was wrong.
Is Mr. Gu putting on a show of self-punishment?
No, I just want to tell you. I'm really changing. Wan. I promise I won't hurt you again. All the pain you've gone through. I'll make it up to you later. Please forgive me. Okay?
Kneel as long as you want. I won't forgive you.
Wan.
Shen Wan, come take your man away.
Guanji, you're crazy. If you keep this up, you'll get sick.
Get away. This is what I owe Wan.
Guanji. But Suan, she doesn't love you at all. It's been me by your side all these years.
But the one you love
has always been Suan.
Suan, why do you get to shine so bright? And have Guanji's love while I have nothing? As long as you're around, Guanji will never like me again. Hello?
Wan? We figured out the guy who hit you. In that last crash was probably hired by Shen Wan.
It was her, just like I thought.
Wan, why aren't you even surprised?
A woman who pushed Ying to frame her own mom is rotten to the core. She'd do anything.
Since Shen Wan had the guts to set up that crash, she might do other stuff too. Stay home. I'll drive over to get you for work.
Okay. I'll wait.
Suan, if you vanish, Guanji will be all mine.
Senior brother, I'm downstairs right now. I'll wait for you here.
Wan.
Suan, this time I'll make you gone for good.
Zhang what are you doing here?
Look. Shen Wan kidnapped Suan. You know her best. Do you know where she hid her?
Wanyan is gentle and kind. She even saved my life. How could she hire someone to kill? Is there some mistake?
Guanji, are you really that stupid already? That stabbing years back was also a self-made pity act by Shen Wan.
Shen Wanyan! You actually lied to me all these years.
Suan is in danger right now. Think carefully. Where would she hide her?
The old abandoned goo factory?
Take the cash and get out of the country. Keep your mouth shut.
This isn't our first time working together. As long as the cash is there, we can work out anything.
Now. It's just you and me now.
Shen Wanyan, stop this right now and you still have a chance to get out.
A chance. Shut.
You're a world-famous cellist, and you're so beautiful. You could have such a better life. Why do you have to mess this up for yourself?
Yes. I'm a world-famous cellist. I'm way more noble than you are. But why is everyone always on your side? What do I have less of than you? You messed up my life. Ages ago. If I want to be with Guanji forever, you have to die.
Kill me if what you did before gets out, will Guanji. Still love you?
Then let him hate me. At least he'll never forget me. Right.
Shen Wanyan, stop!
Shen Wanyan, stop! Don't hurt her. Wanyan, 3 years ago, that stab you took for me. Was it really an accident?
That's right. I had those thugs set it all up.
Why did I do this?
Why? Because I love you, Guanji. Only if she disappears. Only if Suan disappears. Can I get you to notice me? We're perfect for each other.
So you turned us against each other, making me hold on to grudges against her that I can't let go of.
You chose to believe me. You distanced yourself from Suan and hurt her again and again. Did I force you? I didn't force you.
That's not true.
Yanzi, I know you care about me. Deep down, if she disappears, if Suan disappears, we can be together forever.
No.
Step back. If you come any closer, I'll light this right now.
Miss Shen? Put the lighter down. You still have a chance to get out. Drop it now.
There's no going back. If I can't have it, none of you will either.
No!
Suan, go to hell. You're really willing to die for her.
Mr. Gu.
Yanzi. Guanji?
Wan. I'm sorry. All these years, I've only hurt you.
Finally.
I can protect you just this once. Don't talk, ambulance is coming soon.
Wan.
Loving you. It was always true.
I regret it.
So much.
Not giving you. And Ying a whole family. Wan. Giving my life for yours. I don't regret it.
I hope.
I hope you find happiness.
Yanji. Guanji?
Wan. I'm not going in.
All right. I'll go ahead first.
Suan. Bye. Yao Fei. Set up a business trip to Europe for me. I'm leaving tomorrow.
So sudden? Does Suan know about this?
I don't want Wan to be caught in the middle. As long as she's happy. That's all that matters.
Wan. Give me one more chance.
Yanja. Actually, the day you saved me, I also thought, what if everything could start over? But we can't go back.
Well, Mommy, Ying knows she was wrong. I won't play with Aunt Wanyan again. Mommy, don't abandon Ying.
Ying, even if your dad and I split up, you're still my baby. But you won't be the center of my life anymore. Now I have my own career, friends. And my own life.
Wan. You're leaving.
So I need to chase my own worth.
You still hate me?
I'm grateful to you. You made me see that the only roses that are truly beautiful are the ones you grow with your own hands. The doctor says you'll be out of the hospital soon. Take care of yourself. senior brother.